Hello students, we have completed our user interface design and our database design. Now we have to create a Python file and connect with the user interface. I am going to use the Sublime text editor to create the Python file. Sublime text editor, open the Sublime text editor. We have already installed this editor. We have to save the file in the same folder that we have stored our user interface file. File, save as. I have created a folder already, school-py Qt5 folder in my E drive. In the E drive, the school Pyqt5 folder, I have stored all my images and my UI file. Now I am going to store the Python file also in this folder, school Python file. So the file is now saved. Now we have to import the Picodefile library from .qt core import star. We have imported three Picodefile libraries, Qt core, Qt GUI and Qt widgets. Now we have to import the system library. Then we have to import the UIC to connect the user interface file to this Python file from import load UI type. This library is used to connect the user interface to this Python file. Now we have to create the load UI type UI, comma, load UI type. School.ui. This is the UI file we have created through our Qt Designer, school UI. We have saved the file in the name of school UI, school.ui. So we have to call the name school UI. Then we have to create a class. Main app. We have to call the Q main window, that is our UI file. This is Q main window. Comma UI. We have created the UI. Then we have to create the constructor class. So we have to create the constructor method. We have to call the superclass constructor method. Now we have to set up the UI, self dot UI self. We have completed our class. Now we can create a main method. Def main. main method. In this method we are going to create the object of the queue application. We have to pass the argument system QArgs arg. Then we have to create the object of our main app. Windows equal to main app, object of this class main app. Then we have to call the show method. Then execute the app. Then we have to call the main method if name is equal to main, then call the main method. That's all. We have created our Python file to call the school.ui file and show the user interface. Now we will run this. We have already saved the file. Save, Ctrl S shortcut key. Now we can open the command prompt, cmd, and open the current folder. Go to the E drive, cd school Pyqt5. This is the folder where we have stored all our files. We can call the school.python file, school.py. We have to put the semicolon. There is an error. Save the file and run once again. Yes, now our user interface is connected with the Python file. Now we have to write the coding for the login form. It is not working right now. We will make this work in the next lecture. Thank you for watching.